There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. Our boats were lost, there were only 4, and still that whale did go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Wednesday before the holidays.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. out of town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I hate my logo with that sound. Crap. Yo! Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Wednesday, and today it's it feels like holidays. I don't know what's wrong with the camera. No, camera is fine. It's me that I'm wrong. That's perfect. As usual. So, what I was saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, holidays. So, I've been at work today and nobody wanted to do anything. It was already vacation. How many of you are going to take tomorrow and Friday as part of the Holy Week's holiday? How many of you are you going to be at the beach, at the mountain, skiing, whatever? So we'll see. Let me know in chat if you have any plans for these upcoming holidays. Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about that for a second. Now, we've been invited to a house at the beach. Now, the beach is not nearby. The beach is at 5 hours drive from here. So when somebody invites you, before you accept, just make sure that you know where you're going, because it might involve 5 hours on the truck with the kids, with the bags, with everything. And we hadn't that planned. I'm taking my laptop, I'm taking my camera, I'm taking my headsets, and let's see what's going to happen. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. So, how about you? I'm in Myrtle Beach. There you go, Brandon Marine. That's good. Now, the camera is fine. The little person in the background. You talking shit about my dad? Try! I'm gonna send him to get you. Now, let me welcome my moderators today. We have Paper Farming and Solar Guy moderating. Oh, no. Paper Farming. Solar Guy is not there. Yeah, Paper Farming moderating. Solar Guy is invisible. It's not visible there. Oh. Go figure. So, Paper Farming and then myself gonna be moderating today, I guess. Let me see. Let me also welcome my souls. And before I welcome my souls, let me make a statement very, very, very clear. The gifted memberships, those who actually give away memberships, random memberships, the idea behind it is, on first place, to give you a hint of what is being a soul. And it gives you the lowest level. Gives you a month to see what's happening, members only streams, this private Discord, to get a taste of what it is. And if you like it, you keep the subscription or the membership yourself. Now, coming here and just sitting there waiting to receive a gifted membership, don't get confused. The admins at Facebook, at Discord, they know who has a gifted membership and who doesn't. So the second time that you receive a gifted membership, your permissions and your access in Discord to pictures, channels, discussions are going to be limited. Because it's not fair to just sit there and wait for somebody to give it to you. It's not fair. You can do it, but it's not fair, and we are going to act against it. People that it's just there waiting for a gift. No. That's not the idea behind it. So, private access and all these stuff is going to be limited on your second time as a gifted membership. Having said that, guys, who are my souls today? Falling Walk, Favor Farming, Range Monkey, HW Gaming, Reaper Todd, Megawatt, Davis Farming, Faded 3000, Bro Joe Jr., Bro Joe, jeez. Yo, how you doing? Rob Smith, the eternal Rob, how you doing, Rob? John Carter, we see also Looscore 799 YouTube. John Carter again, the dark one, the first Padawan in the chat. How you doing? We see also Alexander Hernandez, 26 months as 82 family, saying, David, you're doing a great job. 26 months as 82 family. That's nearly the top tier before Padawans. Now, let's see also Falling Bug Chelsea, OJ Fanbammer. He's been crazy today with crazy ideas. Crazy means crazy. Dominic Mudra Flitty 1582. Robbie E. Spence, SH Martin, Superduels, Scott Drudlin, Cool Killer Sammy 11, Dustin Johnson, Lars Olof Slot, Venom 83, second better one right there. Tom Got Gaming. We see Happy Biscuit. Yo, Happy Biscuit. Solar Guy Modding. There it is. How you doing? How you doing? You want to be timeout today? We see also Bengal Runner. Justin Cole becoming a constant member by itself. That's what I meant. We see also have faith over fear. How you doing? How you doing? Luke Reach, Justin Cole again, Cooler King, Warthog 88. We see Balderian, Blake Wyokin, Scott Doolan, Ian Body Schneider. Hello, hello, hello. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing any of my souls? And by the way, is the statement about the gifted memberships, is it clear enough? If you're just sitting there waiting to give it for free, you're gonna be limited. You're going to be limited, okay? Because it's not fair. But share ideas on Discord. Yo, I don't know where. Robbie E. Spence, I don't know where you shared something. There is channels to share stuff. So, am I missing any soul? If I'm not missing any soul, we're gonna just jump into Eid. A few fun books. I'm just gonna throw them to your head. Let me jump into Discord and let me welcome the guests on the Discord. Where is my mouse? Crap. No, leave me alone. I don't want updates. Leave me alone. So, in the Hangout channel, it worked the first time. We have Solar Guy Modding, Charles the OG Fanbammer, DJ Goham Gaming, Favor Farming, Goose, and the Dark One. Yo!
What up, dude?
What up, what up? So, we have Cool Killer Sam 11 with a $2 super chat. Thoughts on making March for Snow Runner? And this is your first super chat. Big shout out to you, man. And no, I'm not, no. My time making mods for, hold on. Pandora Hamilton is in the chat. Mama, how you doing?
Hey, Mom.
I have your son. Well, I don't have your son. Well, kinda. I
bed,
own him. So yeah. So I have him here. That's weird. Anyways, next topic. So, how are you doing?
Didn't I talk to you earlier?
Yeah, we talked earlier. Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking like an hour before. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all good. Get the yard mode. Came inside, watched a movie. Been waiting on you to live stream so I could go to bed.
There you go, there you go. Whoa, Top Cat Gaming upgrading his membership to unconditional. That gives you access to the private server, which is not being very crowded lately. But it's a thing. If anybody has an idea of how to boost multiplayer server that is available for you guys anytime, just feel free to share it. Feel free to share it. I would love to see this server. People bothering me, David, it's full. We are 16 there. We need another one. I would love to do that, but I won't get you another one. But I would love to hear that. Now, what else? What else do we have today? Happy Biscuit is there. My power go out, but not sure. You're texting. If you're texting and sending messages and watching the stream, your power is fine. Trust me. What else do we have? Noah Satcam saying hello. Hello, how are you doing? Robbie E. Spence, how do I activate the super chat? There is a button somewhere in the chat that it has the symbol of $1. You click there, and then you type $1,500, and then you send it. That's how you do it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
No. Thomas Rob, how you doing? How you doing? Now, let's see. I was doing something in the game. I tried my best. I don't know how that's gonna work. You know that I'm not very good playing or preparing scenarios. That would be DJ Goham or Cheater Goham. Now,
What?
Yeah, what? So, I did that. Why there is no sound? There is sound. Oh, there is sound. So you remember the other day, guys, that I was testing the crusher. And in order to test the crusher, I decided to do some logging. And we have an amazing DLC for logging. It's awesome. Beautiful machines. But it needs to be compatible with the trees. Because the trees marked. Well, the tree marked if the harvester can get it. So I have right now an amazing set of machines that I cannot use to do what I wanted to do. This is beautiful. And in the end, I need to use a chainsaw. It's beautiful. But I want it more complex. And I woke up this morning. Now, hear me out, DJ. That's roleplay. You hear that? So I woke up this morning, and the weather is crazy. Everything is full of snow. I was going to prepare a barbecue here, and now it's snowing. And my machine, everything is full of snow, even inside the sheds. Not inside the sheds. Where's the snow inside the sheds? Left. Anyway, it was there before. Probably a mistake with me editing the map. But we have everything is full of snow. We have a problem because my machines are here, and this is the picture that you saw that I sent you, DJ, that I wanted to prepare for the stream, and you said remove that crap. That's no. That picture.
I didn't say that. I said it was too busy.
Yeah. Basically, remove that crap. Dude, give me something more. Give me something else. So yeah. So in here, and since the blade for the TLX Pickups is already sitting waiting to be tested, and I've already answered a couple of questions sent by Giants about it. So I was curious about it too. I thought that you submit a mod, and until it goes to testing, they see it. But no, they saw it as long as you send it, they saw it. And I got questions already just submitting it. And it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be in testing soon. Well, probably after holidays. So basically, my idea is we're gonna get a snow plow, and we're gonna test how it works. Dylan Stack, hello. How you doing? So we have several blades because we have geez, I have a lot of mods. The Winter Wolf has a massive blade, and that could work to clean up roads and stuff. Because if I did it right, now I need to check if I did it right. Hold on, where's the thing? If I did it right, even the streets should have snow, right? Which is one of the things that people don't like about the snow in 1922. It's just the streets are not getting snow. So why do you want to plow the snow if the streets ain't getting snow? But I believe I did it right, and the streets are full of snow. So basically, I don't know where the streets are. It's not.
Oh, like it was back in Farm Sim 17. Nice.
Yeah. I think so. I think I managed to get it. Yeah. Here, that's the street. That's the street. You see, I'm in the street, and it's full of snow. That was. It would have been good to actually test it before. Disturbance. Somebody with a lot of letters together. Thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome. So another thing that I need to see before we go into craziness is the fact if I can actually if I go here to the shop. Why do I have so many vehicles bought in the shop? Oh, I might have done something. I don't know what I did, but basically those should be placeables and not enterable, and I can enter.
John Deere dealer is open, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, apparently so. So in here in the main streets, my edit of the map failed miserably, and we don't have snow in the street, but we have it where our farm is. So we're good. Why it failed? That's my wife trying to park. Hold on.
Do you want to sleep on the couch, David? Is that your favorite spot to sleep?
That's the turbo valve of my truck. Ooh, crying. So basically, I failed miserably. But the good thing is, around my farm, everything worked as expected, and everything is full of snow. So let's get down to business. Let's get one snowplow and transport it back to. Oh Christ! Sound is too loud. Let's transport it back to the farm and let's start cleaning thing, because we cannot work like that. We cannot work like that, you know. And at the same time, I'm gonna test the snowplow on a kind of realistic environment. Even though it's nearly impossible that you are gonna get that many snow. It would be nice to have a geo like we used to have back in 19, but now I need to edit every map to have snow.
Yeah, so we dug through the files before the game came out, trying to mess with stuff, and even I came up with a custom geo for Elm Creek for me. But yeah, like what's holding back from having geos in 22?
I believe it's not how it works, how seasons work. Because it's built in the map, you know, all the crop stuff and everything. It's built in the map.
Could you do like either a Lua or something that overrides that specific code? I guess the issue is it's not like a specific thing. It's all over the place.
I mean, you should be able to do so. Like for example, you could do a geo for Elm Creek and release it in the mod hub, and it will be very, very light because all the files and everything will be like Elm Creek base game files, but it will be loading a different geo. It's not a geo actually. It's I don't know how you.
Map.
It's
It's a different. Yeah.
You load the map. You should be able to do that. So actually, a snowy lands geo for Elm Creek is possible. For any other map released, I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
Because you'll need to talk with the mapper to get the files and to get permission to edit the files, and then you will need to release like something that you load with the map. But I don't know if it's going to be loaded. What order is going to load it? You know?
Yeah. Like even with what is it, like modifying animals? Some maps you can increase the number in the animal pins, and some make all the placeables disappear after you do that.
Yep. It's.
Oh well.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I don't know why or how they decide what feature needs to be carried on. For an example, you could do like downloads. For example, you could do how many downloads geos are getting, and if it's worth to actually migrate that feature, right? Yeah. So it could be something like that geos were not getting a lot of downloads, so they decided not to migrate the feature of being able to alter the geo on map.
Either way, I know Realismus, they've been very quiet.
Yeah, I know. Realismus modding's been very, very quiet. Could be a new system. No.
Well, I know that at one point they were working on something when I talked to them last year, but nothing has come of it.
Yeah.
I don't think anything ever will.
The dark one, timeout, Killer Clowns plays. There you go, out of nowhere, and that's 20, and I'm taking a sip with those. So, in 1 minute, Killer Clown plays. You are going to be timeout. So time's counting, and I have the call for the cereal juice. Papa, cerveza, por favor. And he stands up and bring me cereal juice.
On that one, I'm gonna let you guys go. It is bedtime.
Oh my God, really? Such a baby.
Yeah, dude. Ever since I got back from Boston, I've been going to bed between like 7 and 8, which is not even close to what. Okay, it's way earlier than usual. Normally, I stay up until 9, and then I'm out at 9. But what was it last week? One day, there was Tuesday or Wednesday, like 5:30. I was in the
Jesus.
bed.
My daughter just decided to come yelling. So you're tired, and you were saying that you are not old. Hear that?
I'm tired.
Hear that, and you're gonna get energy. That sounds so good. Love it. Cheers to you, dark one.
Y'all be good. I will chat with you later.
All right. Later, DJ.
Take care, man. Thanks for joining, man.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
So I need to decide the color of the blade. I'm gonna go with something, I don't know. Yeah, that one looks good. And then the blade itself is gonna be chrome. Why it's not reading the translations. That's weird. Anyway, I know I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy this thing. Okay, and then I need to transport it. I need to transport that blade. How am I going to transport? I cannot transport just attached to the truck. So we're gonna do something. I'm gonna do something that is gonna make everybody jealous. I love you all. I don't know if I loaded the mod team. Yeah, here. So that's gonna make everybody jealous. So don't mind me. Wheel setup. Let's go with that's not yet finished because I need to fix that. It's gonna be the deck, main color, design color, blah 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 blah, yada yada, yada, boom boom boom, these, and yes. Okay, so we're gonna just mount the blade. We're gonna mount the blade on the trailer, and we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the farm. Now, in order to make it, if I did it right with the blade, we should be able to mount it fairly easy on the side, because I made the blade adjustable, so you can actually go ahead and oops, don't push the trailer. You can actually go ahead and not only adjust the size of it, but also its height. If I remember how to. Now, here. Boom. Okay, so, and now with the truck, gonna lift the truck to the top. Please pass. No, it's not gonna pass like that. So I need some sort of flatbed. So, hold on. Let me. Now you're not watching. Put the blade here. And go like this. And we're gonna strap it in, going back to. Why do you have to do that to us, David? I mean, I'm a very, very nice fella. What do you mean, do what? What am I doing? Oh, you mean the the landscaping trailers? Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. They're going to be releasing like soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. So we're gonna be back to the store, to the farm, and let's see, cause I remember that the road to the farm was all messed up. So let's see if we can actually do something about it. What else? I need a sneakers bar. Why do I need the sneakers bar? Why? No. Was it that turn? No, it's not. It's not that turn. To take the. My bad. I believe so. Is it? Am I right? Could be. Could go through this one, or I could take the other one. Cause I can turn here. Oh Jesus! And they freaking. By the way, is the guy being timed out? Favor?
I'm looking him up.
Moderators, the thing with the lazy modder is being timed out.
I'm looking him up.
Okay, he has 20 months. He has 20 minutes timeout, so
I think I scared him off, honestly.
it could be. So we're gonna be
Who
going,
was it, David?
something
timed
place. Okay, thank you. So that's the entrance. That's the entrance, and the entrance is all messed up. What are you doing? Alright, get out of here. So I'm just going to do something here. Let's see. I'm going to put that here. Now disconnect it. And now I'm gonna connect my plow and start cleaning. This is a path to my farm. Alan Hutchins game glitches. No, it won't go. It won't work with this thing. With that thing. No, sorry. It's a TLX mounted blade. So. Oh crap! The straps. Good thing is that we can actually deactivate them here, and actually get rid of them easier. Now I wonder what's gonna happen if I try to attach it from here. Will it do? Will it blow up? I'm gonna just break everything. I'm gonna break everything. Yep. That's gonna be all broken. So it's gonna do it. You're not watching. So let's see. I want to now start cleaning these. And let's go backwards. And boom. Let's put the because it has flashers on the side. Choo-choo. You like these, you like strobes and stuff. So I added strobes to it. Okay. Now we're gonna move it down. I'm gonna see if I need to actually move down my own vehicle. Bring it down a bit. So there it is. There it is. Now let's start pushing the snow here. And of course we're gonna grab our trailer. We're not gonna leave our trailer behind. No, just we're gonna use our trailer to go back to the farm. We're not gonna leave it just here. Push all this snow aside. Now remember, this is not the most powerful 1982, right? So we may have some issues because it's not the most powerful one. It's just, this is the basic 1982. So now let's see. I love structural realistic, even realistic beacons mode. Well, that's the idea, right? To make them realistic. So let's see if we can start pushing snow to the farm. Hold on, I'm pushing. There is a lot of snow. I may have gone too far with the snow. I may have gone too far with the snow. There is a lot of snow. Yeah, there is a lot of snow. So we're going to be, I mean, I'm trying to push it, but you know, we're gonna be here forever. I'm gonna deactivate the beacons because we're not near the road anymore. So we're good. David, use the bigger TLX. No, I'm using this one, man. Why would I? The salt spreader. Yes, I would use the salt spreader, and we already have 2 of them in the works. We have a version of the 6-meter one, but it's going to come. It's going to be ready. So the snow blade is heavy, and we are here struggling to go up the hill. I don't know if it's because we are also pulling the trailer, or just because the 1982. I mean, it's just a very, very small truck, right? Has a small engine. It will exist, Dylan, but after a break on trucks, it might exist. But after we take a break on making trucks and pickups and stuff, we might take back we might retake the 1979. Right now, we're struggling. First gear, it doesn't show the field unit, but there is a bunch of snow. What do you think about the snow effects and also the shadows? Because it has shadows, and those shadows are actually going to work on console. They should work on consoles. They are very, very soft shadow. Come on, 1992, push it. It's on a hiatus. Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah. What?
No, David. Is your jet also a variety of
Ahí
colors
estaba en
now?
la puerta. No sé si la muchacha esta la botó. So, back in hiding, she's old and she's doing a good job. Who's old? What? Big K Font, how you doing? Just put the
No,
TLX
David.
mission, yeah, me.
Is your jet also a variety of colors now?
Well, green, blue, and white.
Well, no, I see red and all kinds of colors from people who are not a member.
No, I don't. I just see white. No?
Okay.
Now we're having a problem here, like pushing, especially up the hill with the 1982. First, there is a lot of snow. Second, it's an old truck. Okay. Can we use a snowplow on console with the truck? Tanolay. Whatever you see, everything you see in my screen, but the map is only for PC. You are going to be able to do that. Yes. Yes. Now, how do you get snow on consoles? There is videos around how to do it, but it's actually pretty simple. You move to December 1st. Now hear me out. You move to December 1st. Okay? Then you go to your options and you change the days per month to 28. Okay? Days per month to 28. Then you go to your farm and you go to sleep. And you sleep 1, 2, 3 times until it starts snowing. Now, after you do that, and when it starts snowing and the snow in the morning is accumulated, you reduce the speed of the game to 0.5. Then the snow will remain. You will have snow. Mark Bell, how you doing? How you doing? Now, Trucker Jeff, I just told you how to. Okay? That's what you have to do. You go, get some work in this week. I'm okay. Be better. Oh, you're complaining again for not having... Right? Complaining. Josh Yells, how you doing? How you doing? Remember, those who get the shout out and more attention because I see them better are the members. So if you want to be an active part of the channels and the streams, well, be part of the channel, become a member. Now, you can see that there is a lot of snow and the snowplow is missing some points. So something that you could do is actually get a better truck, a better engine, and it will be able to pull more snow. Okay. And other thing that you could do is either get a bigger truck, like for example the Phoenix, or the Winter. Okay. I might make compatible the Phoenix with the snowplow on the Winter. Now I don't know if it's going to be a thing or not, but it might happen. Now, Winter Wall will just kill it. Yes, yeah, with the Winter Wall we'll just kill it. But it's not the point, right? This is the equipment that I have, and that's it. Now this is my farm, and in my farm, everything is full of snow also. So that snowplow, oh come on, that snowplow is having some issues. It's not because of the snowplow, but because of how much snow do we have. So here in the farm there is a little bit less snow, and the truck is just making it better. But again, we are pulling the trailer. Dustin Johnson, it kinda, yeah. How do you attach the plow on console? This plow is not released, so you can't actually. But as soon as it's released, you should be able to do it just going towards the plow and pressing strap. That's it. Okay. So this is that's the road towards our field. That will be our way out. And this is, I mean, that's gonna take some time. It is a lot. I may have gone a little bit too far with the snow. But I love snow. This is one of the things that I find relaxing. I don't know in real life how is it. It could be like not that funny. But in the game, this is one of the things that I do like. And this is one of the things that I like to do in the game. So I'm just gonna make some room for the trailer. I'm gonna disconnect the trailer actually right now. And we're gonna make some room for the trailer just here. Just pushing the snow right there. And now it's gonna change here. Gonna change the direction of the plow. It there. And we're gonna start pushing to this side. So clean that one. We have that path cleaned. Is anybody here in the chat does anybody works like removing like snow removal equipment in real life? Anybody? Well, I know that Todd Mathis does it, but Todd is not in the chat. Do you like to do it in game? Do you like to do it in game? Is it something that you like to do in game, or you haven't found a way to actually generate enough snow?
I don't like it. I don't use it.
Push it right.
Maybe I should look into it.
I do like snow plowing. I mean, in the game, I do like it. And it's, I mean, planning the path that you're going to follow right now. That is way too much snow in here. Look at this snow pile. I mean, this truck is not gonna push through. The 1982 is not going to push through. Now, let me see if I can. If I elevate it a little bit, or maybe put it a little bit lower. Now, the 1982 is not going to push. Is not going to be able to push through all these pile of snow. That's never going to happen, because there is way too much snow accumulated there. So let's see if we can go to the yard a little bit, to our own yard. Now a snow blower will actually help a lot, because it's blowing the snow out. So if we manage to get a video on how to do on consoles, how to actually make it snow properly and everything, we might do something as a mod, at least for base game maps, to have Elm Creep with a lot of snow for those who want to play with snow.
Hey, David.
Yeah, me.
What do you want to know about snow plowing?
Oh no! It was just a question about if people that does it in real life, if they actually like it or not. I mean, it's a job, but
I mean, it pays good, but do I like being out for 36 hours at a time? No.
Okay, you don't like it.
I like the money that you get from it, but I don't like doing it.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, there is companies that actually they are dedicated to do that, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah, go on.
I do several apartment complexes and businesses, so I guess you could say I'm one of those companies that does that.
Okay. And you don't like it?
I just don't like the long hours.
I mean, I guess you have to be outside as long as there is snow, right?
Yeah. And the same goes for when it's icy, you got to go out and salt, even if you're not plowing.
You see right here what's going on? There is too much snow, and no, we're not going through. It's not passing. Also, the wheels, I don't have the wheels with the chain set up. We don't have them on the 1982. Now I wonder, I'm gonna just drop the snowplow here, and let's do something that is also on the thumbnail. Whoa. That is also on the thumbnail. Let's see if with the new traction system that I have on the tracks for the 2022 update, let's see if we can actually do that better. Same situation, same places, okay? But let's see if we can do that better. The suspension here on the 1982 is also very, very soft, so whenever you attach the plow, it just leans frontward. And no, we're not gonna go anywhere far with the 1982. I know for a fact that the Winterwolf would do it, like no issues. But that's not the point, right? I don't want the Winterwolf to do it. I want to do it like with smaller equipment. Auto load stuff on the new bale and pallet storage sheds. We do have bale auto load. Don't know. And we're done. Now we lift it. We leave the truck and we are inside of the shed. Now, this was not ready. Now let's see if there is a change on the traction, like changing the system that it's actually working. Now let's get to the Track X series. Let's go to, not go crazy, just something that it's for work, right? So for example, let's go with an open chassis. Let's go with the Track X white. Windows tint really don't matter. Vinyl's gonna be just fine. The hood, yes. Bumper, I'm gonna get the custom bumper. Cabin extras, let's get the left snorkel and that's it. Interior colors, I really don't care about that. The grill, gonna go with the one without it. No. Yeah, the emergency bar, mirrors, the white ones. Winch, we're gonna put the winch, because why not? And then changes on the colors. Let's pay a tribute here. Let's go to the nitro blue new age. And body top nitro blue new age. There it is. That's too much. Not for a truck. Let's go more mainstream. Let's go to black age on the bumper. Main color. Yeah, mate.
I just thought of something, and I don't know how true it is to the game.
Okay.
In real life, like the tracks that are on the tractors and skid steers, they're horrible in snow.
No, they will. They will. They in the game, in the snow, they are not going to perform good. That's what I'm trying to prove here. The fact that with my tracks and the way I did them, they are going to do good. That's my point. I want to see if I actually did a good job on the tracks. So let's see. I'm just gonna lease it. I'm not gonna buy it. And then I need a bed for it. I don't remember if the 3500 has a tipper that can be set for forestry. Yes, the one for forestry. That's good. Options, we're gonna put rams on it, side rams on it. Attachers, that's fine. Strobes, we're gonna use the strobes, but we need to add the beacons first. Forestry main color, I'm gonna make it dark steel. No, you know what? It's gonna be steel. It's gonna be stainless steel, something like that. Nice. Design color is not gonna have it. And then license plate, we're gonna change. I'm gonna put my license plate, of course. So it's gonna be 82 Abartubers 2DO and back only and okay. And we're gonna lease it as is. Okay, so we have it like that. So now we need a spreader, right, to be able to do like properly the snow thing. The only one that I have right now set up is this one. Okay. And the salt spreader mounted, I don't know if it was ready. I don't remember if it was ready or not. Let's see. Gonna get with the extension, design, lizard farming, no. Cover, not gonna use the spreading system, extend it. Frame, we're gonna use it, not chrome, stainless steel. No, stainless steel, there it is. And then the tank itself, it's gonna be rugged yellow. Oh no, you know what? What is the... that one? No, pearl white. There was one color that I did. I believe I did it. I don't remember if I did.
The right deck.
Sounds good. So let's get it yellow. Spinners, gonna be white. Okay, and that's it. Cover, rim color. Well, rim colors, I need to remove the rim colors. We don't have wheels here. We have wheels? Done. Thank God. Now, I don't know if that's gonna work, but you'll get the idea, okay? And now the plow, okay? The plow. No, I did it wrong. I need to sell this back. I need to sell winter equipment, salt mounted spreader. I need to return it. We're gonna get it again. Where is the mod? It's here. Mounted frame. Need to change it again. Sorry. Gonna go to stainless steel, and then the tank. I'm gonna put it JCB. JCB or Challenger is the one that, the color that I was using. So the frame, it's fine like that. Spinners, it's fine like that. There it is. So configuration with the extension. Design is fine. Cover nose, spreading system extended. Okay. So with that, okay, now we have matching colors. Beautiful. Now the blade, that's important. Those who are actually looking, okay, the blade is gonna come with two different setups that are very important. Okay. You need to pay attention to how you buy the blade, because you may buy the blade with the design tool with the extensions, but then you need to change the pickup height. You need to lower. You need to select the value low in here, because the pickup height that is meant to be used in trucks that are high, like elevated, lifted. Okay. Jenny got toys. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, now we're gonna get it also as Challenger. No, the blade needs to be just aluminum. It's fine. Back it this way. Beautiful. We're gonna lease it. I'm leasing everything because this is just a tryout. Okay. So let's see. Just got a message while listening to David's stream. I believe that's heavenly experience. Oh, a massage. I read a message. I'm like, wait, heavenly experience receiving messages. Are you lonely? Have I bought the wrong bed? Yes, I did. Need to buy the other one. Miscellaneous, no. Here. Miscellaneous. That's the XL. I'm gonna need the XL. We need to buy on the 3500. We need to buy not the XL, but this one, the crew cab. So extended forestry, lighting, beacons, strobes, yes. Attachers, options, ramps, yes. Main color. We go to stainless steel, and we have it as it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Now that connects. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to connect that spreader at that high. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to connect that spreader at that high, or it's gonna collide. Yes, it's gonna crash. So how would you do it? Well, you do it with a wheel loader or with a skid steer or whatever. But since I have powers, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, and we connect it. If we connect it this way, this is not gonna work. So might not want to do that. And to break stuff. So okay, tipper. Connect the tipper. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, spreader. Ah! Get out of here. Okay. So we cannot do that because this is just a test on the spreader, and this spreader is not ready to be tested yet. We just saw it right now. Okay. No, that was not fun. But anyways, we have the looks of a snow plowing truck. Now, as you can see, this blade is sitting too high. But you bought it, and we bought it with the pickup node low. Okay, it means that the pickup node for this blade is ready to be used on lifted trucks. It means that for the 2022 and also the 3500, it is going to pick up snow no matter what. Okay. Now let's see. I want to see if the other spreader works because I have it here. I have it here, and it should attach. Now I don't know if that. Again, this is just testing the incoming new mods, like the title said. Let's see if we can actually get something done. Winter equipment. This is gonna be sold because that's just madness. Now let's see. Let's see if we can attach it. I don't remember if I can. Yes, this one can be attached beautifully. Thank God. And it can also be adjusted. Okay. Can also be adjusted. Low. It doesn't allow me to. No, these are the ramps. What have I selected? Okay, now it's very weird. No, ahorita no. Yo las agarraré. Okay, bueno. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a minute. Natalia is asking for something that Daddy hid. Because... ¿Cuál grande? Ah, vale. Venga. No, la mía no la tengo aquí. No sé dónde... Yo no tengo pistola. No sé si... Mami, ¿compramos una pistola de agua grande? No sé dónde está. ¿Ah? Las pequeñas dicen la Natalia y la grande. No sé. So, okay. Now, this is not working quite good. Pay attention to the top left of the screen.
You hit it because you're a bean dad.
No. I hit it because Natalia was actually shooting me while I was in the computer.
And?
Yeah, exactly. And? Nothing wrong with that, right? So, we can lift. That still works. Okay. So, right now, this would be a snow removing piece of equipment, aka beast. Now, is it going to work? Is it going to work with the... No, it's all crooked because the it's using the same it's using the same attachments. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust the plow first. Okay, now we're gonna move back. Since the code in the spreader is still the one in 19, it's colliding. The codes, like the functions, are colliding in between the different functions. So I'm moving the plow at the same time that I'm moving the spreader, because the code needs to be changed. Okay. Now we're gonna go back with this one. It's probably gonna pick up some snow on the sides of the road. Faber was waiting for me to crash on the traffic light, but I won't, because I will skip them. Haha. No, this plow is going... It's a TLX Pickup mounted V-blade, okay? This plow works with the 2022, 2020, 2022, 3500 and 1982, okay? This is a plow for my pickups, period. You want to use it on the 3500? Well, ask Agrotono to build a plow for the 3500, or invent the way to do that. These plows are for my truck, for my trucks. Now, we can see that it's picking up more snow than the 1982 was picking up, but it's also struggling a little bit. Oh, we'll see how it goes in the farm, because there is not a lot of snow here. The 1982 already removed a lot. I'm gonna drive. So let's see if I can change the V-blade to the side. It is. Let's see how that works. So I'm gonna move on the side of the road, and it's picking up a lot of snow, but at the same time it's leaving behind a lot of snow. So let's drive in the center. So we might need adjustment on the pickup node and stuff. Still. It might be also my edit of the map. Heath Westbury with the first super chat of his live on the channel, the $5 Aussie dollars. David, what about the log grapple attachments and you can tow trees logs? We have winches for that. We have winch, man. And I have winch on all my trucks, so use the winch. Would it be possible to have the plow have work modes like the mower, go straight blade and scoop and left? You do that? Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat. My bad. So you actually do that. Whenever you change the shape of the blade, you are actually changing where it pushes the snow. You're actually changing that when you change the side, the areas of the blade. So let's see. We're going. I mean, it's going way faster than the 1982 was going, and it's definitely cleaning more snow, but still not very happy. I don't know if it's because there is a lot of snow. Now I'm curious how will the Winterwolf would do that, because in here I was expecting this one to actually do way better than it's doing. So in the farm we're going to have problems because there is too much snow. Here, for example, there is way too much snow accumulated to be able to actually clean it effectively. The access to the yard, the barns and everything, that's gonna be extremely difficult to clean. It's doing better than the 1982, but still.
Hey, David.
Yummy.
I mean, it's acting how it would in real life, because you're not going to wait until the storm is completely over with, 8-9 inches of snow.
Uh-huh.
You're going to do it in like 2 to 3 inch increments, because the truck just can't handle that much.
I mean, it's too heavy, right? Kabata fan, how you doing? Are you going to behave today? Because the other day somebody took care of you.
It's not that it's too heavy, it's just you're trying to push too much all at once.
Got it.
And it just creates like a giant rock in front of you and you can't move.
Got it. So let me see if I can just drop. The salt spreader is giving me problems with controlling the plow, so I'm just gonna drop it there, and I'm gonna sell it. I don't even know where it shows. Should be miscellaneous. Yeah, salt spreader. Okay. And let's see. Without the salt spreader, we can actually control a little bit more. Yes. Without the salt spreader, we do have more control. That's good. The salt spreader was kind of dragging me down. I don't know why. It was not working quite good. Now, I'm curious. I don't know if this is supposed to work better than it's doing. And it's not. Now, I wonder if actually the Winterwolf would be different, like we all were thinking. The Winterwolf would be better. Now I have my doubts, because I think there is too much snow. I think that I put too much snow in the map. So we actually might either reduce the snow or do something about it, because it's too much.
Hey,
snow.
David. Before you do that, put it in the scoop position and see how it does that way.
Okay.
Which would be both of the wings forward.
Yeah. I know. I'm trying
Okay.
to do both wings forward. But I'm failing miserably. There. So that'll be scoop, right?
Yeah, both wings forward. That's what's called the scoop position.
Okay.
And that's when you're using a V-blade, or at least everyone I know and me myself, when you're plowing with a V-plow, when you're going a straight line, you always use the scoop position.
So it's there is still. I mean, I understand the concept. I believe there is too much snow, because on the scoop everything is dropping at the front. So with that level of snow, it's not able to push it. You know, I need to go back and forth because there is no way to push it. Now, let's check something, because since this is my mod and it's sitting waiting to be tested, we still can change it. Okay, so I'm gonna sell the one that we bought for the 1982 because we're gonna edit a couple of values in here. But before we edit something, this is operating realistically. Okay, there is too much snow. I believe that there is too much snow, so I'm just gonna raise the plow. Okay, we have it there like in somehow transport mode. Okay, so it's not going to pick up. I mean, it will pick up snow because the pickup node is very low, but it won't pick up a lot of snow. Now let's see. Let's see if everybody's thought it's actually true. Let's bring in the beast.
Grab that.
That's good. Let's bring in the beast. Let's bring in some real tires. Okay, visor is gonna be this one. Strobe lights, we're gonna do X strobe. Top high, or just high number 1, that's fine. Lighting on the visors, yes. Mirrors, I'm just gonna go with this ones. Double exhaust, we're gonna use straight. We're gonna put the winch front, both winches right there. Main color, leave it orange. I'm gonna leave it absolutely orange. Rim colors as is, 82 Studio. Now, let's lease these monster. Colin Betty's with a $2 super chat. Can you make red and white for the light bar? I can. Now, would I? Hardly going to happen. No, it's not my thing. It's not my thing, but thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate it. I need the zip. Talking too much. Now, on the same winter wolf, we're gonna use the salt spreader. No beacons. Gonna go with the green beacons. Main color, that one is fine. But let's make it cone orange aged, and the design color, let's make them polish. Let's make chrome. Where's the chrome? Actually, there it is. So something like that. License plate, blah 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 blah. We're gonna lease it as the spreader. And now the V plow. Okay, so the V plow is gonna go with cone orange aged, and the design color is gonna be also chrome orange. Boom. There it is. Now, everybody was thinking the winter wolf will kill it. Now, I don't know, because I got the feeling that there is too much snow. That's my feeling. There is too much snow, and the winter wolf, I mean, it's way heavier. That might actually help a lot, that it's extremely heavy. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna raise the plow. Gonna do the V-blade. And let's see how that thing goes. Let's bring in some weight. Let's put some weight on it. Snow, no. Here. Road salt. Let's put some weight on these rear tires. Let's see how that reacts. Let's see. I think it will kill it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, it still needs to be seen. By the way, the first one that noticed something new on the Winter Wolf gets 1,000 points. And not anything, okay? Not anything new. There is one feature that I want you to notice. First one to get it, 1,000 points. How do you use the winch? You pull the rope and then you winch. The sound? Nope. Sound is the same one.
Hello, hello.
Hello, sweetie. How you doing? Yes, but the volume needs to be low. 4. You know it. The rear warning? No. No, no, no. Nobody's getting it. Nobody's getting it right. Wheels spinning. How the... Robbie E. Spence. How the hell is going to be new that the wheels spin? Put down that blade. Let's put down that blade. Don't remember the how to operate the blade. Oh, I'm not in blades. It's not gonna work. Let's bring down that blade. The salt is not new.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Everybody was right. The winter wolf is killing it. I thought that there was too much, like too many snow, and the winter wolf won't do. I mean, here we're struggling again.
No, what were you asking them? What's new? What now?
Oh, something new on the winter wolf, and you get 1,000 points. And not something new, something that I mean, that I want you to notice a specific thing.
You're too close. I can't see the whole truck.
It's under testing right now. This is the winter wolf, and it's struggling.
Is it a discharge chute on the back of the sprint?
Nope.
Did you add that yet?
Yeah. That's added. But it's not the one. It's not the thing that I want the people to notice. They are not the lights. No. Who won 1,000 points to play in the chat? The chat games. Come on. It's in front of you. You're watching it right now. It's very easy. Snow efforts. No, they are there already. If you don't see the snow chunk, the snow particles, it's because of your console. But you should be able to see them. Exhaust flappers, they were there already. No. Come on. I said something new. Something that it's an addition. The plow. See, smoke of the sacks, no.
Different tires. and
Tire
chains.
chains, no. Okay, I have to say, if the winter wolf is struggling, it was absolutely an amazing job by the 1982. Because the winter wolf is having a problem. And in here, we're missing a lot of snow. I believe because we cannot push it to the field. I don't know why. In this area, I don't know why we're missing some. Maybe I'm going too fast. I think I'm going too fast. Michael Duggins. It's a role-play game. You play the role of a farmer that builds and this is one piece of farming. There is winter, and there is a lot of farmers that need to deal with snow plowing in real life. Like a lot of farmers, they need to deal with that. Chicken lights, no. I don't understand what happened. Lights, chicken lights, no. Nobody's actually going to get it. Not the chicken lights. Is actually no one paying attention to the truck? Are you guys kidding me?
I think I said it, but you didn't say it.
What?
You added a wet kit to the spray.
No. No, it's not that. Suspension? No.
That being on.
It's not the suspension. Sign on the back? No. It'll be cool to have snowplow contracts. It will boost the interest of the people on seasons, on actually getting into the snow. The steps, no. Somebody that a lot of people requested when the Winter Wolf initially was released. It's a feature that was not there, and a lot of people complain because how I did it on the Winter Wolf. Now we have it and no one sees it. That's funny. It's not the dual exhaust, 6-wheel drive. This beast is been always 6-wheel drive, always. Bumper, no. It has to do with how it drives. Come on, I'm gonna give you some hints. Because apparently no one's gonna get it. It has to do with how it drives. Come on, I'm gonna give you some hints. Because apparently
It's something on the front.
no. Rear steering, no. D-Max, you know that you have to mute the stream. If you're participating on the VC, stream must be muted. Falling bug, there it is! Transmission! Yes! A lot of people complain when the Winter Wolf was released that it was CVT transmission all the time. Now you have every engine with gears. So, pay the man $1,000 to Falling Bug. 1,000 points in chat, by the way. $1,000. Yes, we do have transmission. We were not using transmission on this track, and I added it and customized it for it. I was looking at the truck, yes. And if you look, you need to look at the screen. I'm gonna do this area. Now, do you see that the snow does not disappear on my map? I did nothing. But the snow is still here on my save game. Why? Time scale and 28 days at 1st of December. If anybody is playing right now and you want to try it, be my guest. Go to December 1st, okay? Screen is small to see that, but you hear it. Boop, boop, boop. It's switching gears. That tells me that not a lot of people uses the window wall. Huh. That might be the problem. Not a lot of people uses the winter wall. It's one of the best trucks in the game. Just as a semi. Can't hear it on VC, David. That's because you don't want to.
No, we cannot hear the stream on Discord.
No, you can't. But you
No,
need to mute it
cannot.
before you talk.
No, if we're listening to YouTube, then it's an echo for us because we hear you in Discord and then we hear the stream.
But that's
coming
your
from you.
limitation. I'm messing with you, I know.
You're lucky today is not Monday.
Hey, it was Monday and you were all silent. Shoot. So now the Winter Wolf is doing it better, but at the same time we're missing spots because I still believe that I might have done a lot of maybe put some too much. The amount of snow is my fault. The fact that the snow does not disappear has nothing to do with anything that I do. Okay? This thing this is unstoppable. Doesn't matter what you do. This monster is unstoppable. those who are actually saying that we need a manual transmission for the winter wall, you were right. It sounds amazingly well, and I love it. So thank you. Use salt, it will disappear. Yeah, thank you for your wisdom. I actually like to play with the snow like I'm doing. I find it relaxing. I don't know why. Just I think it's relaxing. Nothing complex to do in the game. Just pull some snow and clean some roads. Like it. To me, the truck looks the same. So, the life of Nick, we need to do some sort of collection for you to buy a pair of glasses. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll be fine. So basically, 5-9 patches. Why are you not green? What? No. So, the life of Nick is saying that this is the same than this. Good morning, Alex. How you doing? How you doing? They're not the same. They are based on a TLX Phoenix, yes, but they're not the same. They're different trucks, man. Come on. So, now the snowplow is lifted, and it's still gonna pick up some snow. And when it does it, it just messes up everything that I cleaned because the pickup node is too low. Crap! I don't like that. I'm gonna put it low again. I'm gonna clean this mess that I did myself. Now I wonder why the snow was not being picked back there. You see, still picking up a lot of snow, and I don't see that amount of snow like in front of me. Just gonna put it here on the side. I believe I'm pushing a lot of snow that I don't see. It's accumulated in the blade or what? Weird. Shouldn't be like that. So the blade is full. It's not pushing the snow far. It's not pushing it far enough. It's pushing it to the front, not to the sides. Huh. I wonder if it's the same thing happening with the other plow. I believe it's the same that it was happening with the other plow. It was pushing it to the side, to the front instead of the side, even if it's not in scoop mode. But it was pushing it. You see right now that it's not snow in front of me. And it's struggling to accelerate, and it's leaving. That amount of snow was not in front of me. It's picking up from the sides and not throwing it far enough. I mean, it's not a snowblower, but still, not a problem. Should fix it with a side wing. And I don't think a side wing is the problem here. I think the problem is coating on the V-blade. The elements that are being moved are wrong. So, Bengal runner, yeah, right? So somehow it's not throwing it to the sides. So right now, there is just a little bit of snow in front of me. And I'm gonna start pushing, look. And it's getting it from the sides. Not happy. Since the time scale is it's set to 0.5, it's gonna be snowing like forever. Okay. How's the stream going? Riley Trigel, you tell me, you are the one watching. It's grabbing from the sides and putting it in the middle and immediately back on the side. I think so. But when I'm doing this to the sides, it's working just fine. So right now, it's picking up the snow properly. And see, it's pushing it to the sides, not to the front. So the V-blade is the one that it's actually not working as it should. I don't know why. But if I do it this way, it's pushing it just fine. Could it be Giant's effect issue? It could be. It could be a problem with Giant's coding, yeah. But right now it's pushing it to the sides like beautifully. I wondered if that was the problem that I was having also with the 1982. I sold the damn blade. Dang. Arr. But basically, before I move any further, okay, we tested that. Now I need to go to the blade itself, to the one that it's sitting waiting to be tested. And here in the mod desk, I have a problem because I haven't referenced. I need to recall it though. Let me just recall the mod, and we'll be sending it again later today. It's pending, so I can recall it because the translations are not inside. So I translated everything, but the reference to the translation file, it's not in the mod desk. So in the mod desk, I'm missing this. Okay, it needs to be here. It's not gonna work now, but it's gonna work on the next game. Now let's see here on the Semas blade. Let us open it, and let's see. We have two pickup nodes, which is leveler node. This is a pickup node. Okay, this is the pickup node. So when this node is rotated, the blue arrow is the direction of the snow when it's being pushed. Now, what is this thing doing here? Oh, because the extension is shown. Okay. Now, when are you going to test the other mods? Ghost, what other mods would you like to see being tested? Now let's see. Here, that's the code for the snow blade, and this is the leveler. So width is 1.2. Set offset, minimum drop width, and maximum drop width. Okay, that should be. If I open the one that because I've been on the Winterwolf, I was tweaking those values crazy. And right now I'm not happy, so it might be something that changed with the latest update. So on the leveler, here I have 50, which is fine. Smoothing, I don't have smoothing. I don't have smoothing on this one. Might want to have it. So I'm gonna put the smoothing. Closing this node is okay. Close that node twice. It might be the smoothing, but it's not helping. Radius and overlap. Okay, so now on my other V plow, the Z is 1.4 and the max drop. Setting 1.1 and 5. So yeah, the values for the offset are not good. Let me put that one here. Comment. Width here is 3, so let's go 1.3 here. Minimum drop 1.4 is fine. Max drop, let's boost it to drop 5.5. Let's make it 3. Okay, let's see if that actually helps. And in here, we're gonna go 2, and so force, maximum force is 60. In here I have double it, and then the effects that they really don't matter. Okay, so That's the setup on the window wall for the leveler nodes. Now something that also is changing here, it's rotating the left arm, and I can actually make it dependent on the pickup node. And as soon as I rotate, okay, so they are removing my flip-flops. Maria is taking flip-flops. Beautiful. So let's see. By the way, Ghost, I asked you what other mods would you like to see being tested, and you never replied. So what is going on with you, man? Now in here, I could do a moving tool that rotates, and I could code inside the moving tool a dependent moving tool. I believe that's possible. Let me check that. Because we can actually make the pickup node to rotate a little bit, so it will push the snow even to more to the sides. Let's see if I can actually code that. I do remember. Nothing Shadow Fox, have you given up on cereal juice? Your OCD kicked in overdrive. Thank you. That's the second zip of today. Thank you, man. How are you doing under your rock? I could do. That's my idea. Bengal Runner. But instead of leaving it rotated, then we will mess up the scoop. You know, so I don't want that. I don't want to mess up the scoop. So what I want to do is link moving tool. I don't want an animation. Touch join, component join, connection hosts, controls, dependent animation, no, dependent moving tool here. Okay, so I have a dependent moving tool, so I can code max rotation, mean rotation. I don't know, that's unbundled. Okay, so let's see if that works. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna put it down here. And moving tool is gonna be leveler node 01. Play sound, that has nothing to do with that. It's not gonna be controllable, and it's not going to have anything like that. Okay, now rotation minimum, it's gonna be, I'm gonna give it 10 degrees, and for example, minus 10 degrees. Rotation axis 2. Now I'm gonna duplicate that one, and in here, that's gonna be the opposite, maximum and minimum. I think it needs to be the opposite, right? Something like that, yes. So now in here, we're gonna duplicate that, and that's going to be the code that I found right here, dependent moving tool. Again, I don't know if that's gonna work. That goes here, and we're gonna go leveler node 01, and that's on the left arm. And on the right arm, we're gonna do leveler number 2. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know if that's the thing, that it's possible, but we have here this thing. I'm gonna bring in this stuff, and crap, just disconnect. So, we're gonna reload. We have no errors. Okay, we have no error so far, so that's good. Now let's see. Hello, welcome back. So let's see. I'm gonna go back to the street where we have a bunch of snow. Let's see if we can actually pull something from there. Okay, cool. Now, if we accelerate, it shouldn't pick up snow, which is good. It's not picking up snow. It's elevated, and we're good. Now, in here, we should start picking up snow. Okay, we're gonna move it, no, we're gonna put it this way, and this way. Okay. So I will need to see if the rotation node is actually rotating, right? So I'm gonna create here, I don't know, a cone, for example. That cone. And I'm gonna group that cone, and I'm gonna create also a primitive and a cylinder, something like that. I'm gonna put them all together, put it here, and I'm gonna grab that cylinder and I'm gonna make it small here, something like that. So, and here, no, not here, oh, and I'm gonna put it down. So I'm basically creating an arrow, okay? Just a huge arrow. So basically this is going to tell me where this is going, okay? So I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna put it into the leveler node 1 and 0. Okay, now this needs to be rotated like so, 90 degrees. And at the same time, I'm gonna move it out a bit. So this is where the leveler node is going to appear. Okay, right now, the leveler node is down there and it's not rotating. So it rotates with the plow. Okay, it rotates with the plow. Country Boy Caleb, thank you for subscribing, man. It rotates with the plow, but it doesn't rotate. It doesn't rotate while operating. It should rotate a little bit more. Now, I coded in here this way, rotation speed. Oh, here needs to be negative. Max 10 and 22, max 10 rotation acceleration. In here, okay, because in here, that's 10 and minus 10 again. So my idea is that this was actually doing, that was going to do this, okay? But it didn't do it. So here in the depending moving tool, we might need to add something. Now, where do we have depending moving tools? Where do we have it? In any front loader. Now we're modding, okay? We're 142 people, and this is actually modding. Let's see. We go to vehicles, and I go to John Deere's, and in the John Deere's I have a front loader, and I believe the front loaders, they do have depending moving tools here. Boom. Okay. And the attacher dummy is sitting here, and at the it has its own rotations and stuff. But here I need to set this minimum and maximum rotations. Okay, fair enough. So I'm gonna set them here. Minimum rotation is gonna be minus 20 minus 10, and in here is gonna be 10 and 20, something like that. Now let's see if that works. Let's see if that works right here. Let's put it down there. The rotation here. I don't know if I need to put them here positive or negative. I don't remember that. But let's see. Now if I reload it, still don't rotate. It doesn't rotate like I want it. I want the other one. I want this leveler node 2 to rotate. But it's not doing it. Here it's just giving rotation accelerations. Okay, and then in the code for that, we have rotation speed needs to be the same one. Acceleration needs to be the same one. 10 and 65, that's fine. So let's boost it a bit. Let's say 20, 53 and minus 65 in this one. So here, so it's moving in between this ones and this ones. 53 is going to be inside and it's gonna sink it. Forby Gaming finally made it a stream. Constant Plus member for 25 months. Dude, you've been here since forever. That's lovely. How you doing? Now, Attacher Dummy is the dependent moving tool from this one. And I want that to happen, and it's not happening. I don't need delayed nodes, so we're good there. I set up the maximum, minimum, and maximum rotations, and in here I have these accelerations. So let's say 20 and minus 20. No, minus 20. It doesn't have a rotation axis though, and it has all these parameters. Oh, all these parameters right here. Start rotation needs to be 0, and it's gonna sync. It's gonna synchronize it. Now I don't know. Oops, what's going on with my keyboard today? Come on. Okay. Now minimum. So I don't know, 40 and 10 and 10 and 40. I don't know if that's a thing here, but we'll see. Now let's do it again. It's not doing it. It's not giving it's not rotating. Now I wonder if I use the other, because it has a dependent animation. It has a dependent animation, so I might be able to code the movements of the levelers as animations. Here, we're gonna go to the animations, and let's code a very simple animation. Okay, that's gonna be a leveler node 01 animation, and we don't have sound, anything like that, and that's gonna be leveler node 01 start time 0 end time 1, and it's gonna be start rotation and ending rotation. Start rotation is gonna be 0 0 0 and ending rotation 0 0 and 0. Now where do I want it to rotate? I want that to rotate on Y. So in the code we're gonna type on Y, in here is gonna be start rotation minus 20 and here 20 for an example, and we're gonna go in here and the vehicle XSD, gonna type dependent animation. That's gonna be leveler animation, and I don't know what's going to happen, but I do believe in here I can say minimum value, maximum value, and not invert. So name needs to be there. I believe name is there. Oh, needs to be name. Okay, name. Hold on the dependent. Hold on. On the dependent moving tool. And the moving tool. Here on the dependent moving tool, it says it uses a node. Okay, fine. So in the dependent animation, it needs to use leveler 02 animation. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Let's test it. Let's see that does something. No, it's rotated. It's okay. Okay, now it's rotated at minus 20. Okay. Now we need to give it values. Oh, that's working. At least it did something. So max value here. We need to put here max value equals and mean value equals. So max value is gonna be 1. Mean value is gonna be 0. Kind of. Right? So start rotation is gonna be 0, end rotation plus 20. So if that rotates this way, yeah, plus 20. So 0 and 20. That's gonna be minimum at 0, maximum at 1. Now let's see. Reload it. That's pointing to the right direction. Now it's not moving anymore. It's not going to this. Come on, move to this way. What am I doing wrong? Max value 1, min value 1. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Rotation axis needs to needs to be there. Invert. Those are... Okay. So rotation axis equals 2. Yeah! Now, if we move it to the front, boops, and boops. Aha! Nailed it. Now, we go here, that's 0, 2, 0, 2, and in this case it's going to be minus 20 for that one. And we are going to do another dependent animation, 0, 2, minimum value, blah, 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 boom, boom. There you go. Now let's gonna copy that. And now, I don't know if that's gonna do something, okay? But at least it kind of makes sense that it does something. Okay, I'm gonna put it here and reload it. And now we have the pickup nodes pointing like very, very wide, okay? It's like seat from Ice Age. Okay, boom. When we open it, there is a moment that boops. Okay, now let's see what happens if we start pushing. Let me move it low. Let me put it down. You see where the pickup nodes are? Just in the ground. Somehow the effect on the left is not visible. No, it is visible. It's actually working very, like, way nicer. So let me remove that and save it. It's actually working way nicer. And it's actually pushing the snow to the sides. Grimsley with a $220 super chat and nothing to say. Come on, say something. Now this is something. This is something that I'm happy about. Now reload it. We have that one here. And we have the 1982 sitting here. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna cheat right now. Control-Shift-S. And I'm gonna bring in one snowblade. Now, this is the first time that I was using synchronized animations. It's pushing all to one side. No. No, no, no. Look. That's not possible, because leveler node 01 and leveler node 02 are both in different sides. And in the code, let me check. That might be wrong. 1.8, 3, align to wall X false. Yes, we're going to do the salt spreader, of course. So in here, it's field unit index 1 and 2. And you were absolutely right. Reload. Now let's see. Try it again. It was pushing everything to the, not to one side, but to one field unit. So right now you should, there you go. Okay. Million times better on the animation and on the works. Now, if I move the blade to one side, that should actually help, because there is one of the pickup nodes that is pointing all the way to the side. Still, it is a lot of snow. But that's working like million times better. Now, what happens with the scoop setup? If I set up the scoop, it shouldn't be affected. Boom. If I use the scoop, I should be able to push only to the front. And if there is a lot of snow, we are missing. I mean, we need a lot of power to push just in front of the truck all that snow. That is actually That's actually amazing. I'm really happy how that turned out. Now the guy that was saying testing other mods, has he came back with an answer? He was saying test other mods. Which ones? Now, sideways and push. And it's pushing. It's taking snow from the left and pushing it away. And if we accelerate to the max, if we go to the left and there is no snow on the other blade, what is happening? It's very sensitive. But actually, oops, it works. It works way better. Like way better. Nice. Thank you for the ideas. The crusher. Something about the crusher, he said. We can test it, of course. I mean, that's something that I wanted to do. So, let me raise the plow. Right to the sides. Okay, and now go back to the farm. Oops, farm is here. Snow, dust, particles. We have him already. Look. Richard Dower, we have him. Nothing, Shadow Fox. Thank you for your kindness right there. I'm not always breaking stuff. I actually did something good. Now, I wanted to see how it works with the 1982. We were having problems with the 1982. Now, I'm gonna get the regular one with the regular pickup high. I'm gonna make it. 1982 is all messed up, so let's get it something like that. And the blade is gonna be the Chrome Perfection 2. So there it is, something old-ish. Okay. Now the 1982 is sitting somewhere here. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Oops. Grimsley with another 5 bucks. Can't wait for these of the salt spreader. Thank you, man. What is going on? Where am I stuck? How am I stuck and where? What is going on? Crap. What just happened? Where am I? Has anybody seen that? What just happened? That was crazy. I was in the farm. How the hell did I left my garage and ended up in the middle of a mountain? Whoops, oops, oop, 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 oop. I don't know what happened. Ancient Down Creek. It's not that. I honestly don't know what just happened. Oh, that's the entrance to my farm. Full of snow. It is snowing, so snow don't stop accumulating. I did a DJ Goham. Apparently so. I really don't know what happened. Started to fly. I was here. You saw me. I was there, and all of a sudden I was just spinning in the sky. And ended up in the other side of the map. Easy. Okay, so we have it. Lift the plow a little bit. It's based on everything. You see glimpses of a Chevy, an old Chevy, Ford. It's something that I like.
Yeah, David, did you fix the passenger?
Oh no, no, I didn't. So now let's see. We were struggling here, pushing. So if I go slow with the new setup on the plow, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Ah, that's coding right there. Lovely. I can create my own path. Can I throw a bunch of snow down there? Oops. Oops, oops. Let me change that to scoop. We're gonna push snow front. We're gonna make a pile down there to cross that river. We're gonna have to cross it backwards, because otherwise we will push the snow. Whoops. I love the fact that the patina version, when you change from front gear, like forward and backward gears, it loses a little bit and then it changes. So I'm making a ramp, but without landscape. I just covered the river. There you go. Beautiful. Now I'm gonna elevate the plow and I'm gonna go backwards. So we're gonna be able to cross that river. Nothing Shadow Fox, thank you, man. There you go. Cross that river. No, there's no more holes in there. Beautiful. Now, we are in the middle of like freaking snow. All the snow in the world in front of us, where we have the crusher to be tested. We move it down. I believe I can move down the truck a little bit. There it is. So the pickup node is gonna be a little lower. And look at that! Look at that snow plowing action! Oh! I'm not gunning it, I'm just going slow. Oh, lovely!
David,
Me.
is it correct that Fallen Buck gets 1,000 points?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. He was actually the only one to answer a question properly. So yeah, pay the man.
I'm on it.
So let's see.
Wait, is that the squirrel in the tree?
No, we don't have squirrels in the game, man.
No, I thought I saw a squirrel.
No squirrels, no squirrels. Whoa. Okay. So let's see. Now we change. No, the other side. I want it this way. And we're gonna try to remove snow from here. Pushing it to this side. It is. Now let's see. Push it to the side so we clear the path for our machines. clearing the path for the machines. I'm gonna position the crusher, and we're gonna do one demonstration of the crusher, and we are going to leave it here for today. I mean, not yet, not right the second, but we're going to be closing it for today. There it is. So we have a little bit of a path in here, so I can actually put back. I'm gonna put the plow to the other side, and gonna do a little bit more room to actually push, grab the trees. Everybody knows that. Real gaming, bro. Everybody knows that it's coming to. I think so.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, finally!
What do you mean finally?
How's the
I'm
signal?
not allowed to wake up? Terrible. Dude, I am like right next door to your house.
What do you mean?
I'm about a half
go to
mile
Mexico?
from the Mexican border.
I was gonna say, when did you go to Mexico?
I'm not in Mexico. I'm Costa Rica, man.
The same thing.
No. Have you been in Mexico? I have.
David, it's
Yeah,
just
I
like
have.
when guys go to prison and they say they went to the country club. That's all you're doing.
Yeah. No
Who's that?
way.
Oh, that's that guy that doesn't like constructive criticism.
Who? Yeah, I saw that, and when I saw that message, I'm like, "Geez, they're kind of
Dude,
too
I
harsh."
wanted. Yeah. I almost said something really not nice.
You know it was funny.
Yeah, no. I can send you a picture of the price tag for just the mud flaps if you'd like. I
Okay.
mean, even custom mud flaps ain't gonna cost you $1,200.
Got
So,
the steel, the metal, the work.
Dragon Pen Dragon Enterprises. It does. It takes time, indeed. I mean, if I don't do that when I release the mod, people will complain. I cannot pull snow. You know.
They're gonna complain anyway, so whatever.
But right now, I mean, this is probably the best snow plow that I've. It's even better than the one in the Winterwolf.
So it pushes to the side now?
Yeah, amazingly well. Yeah. I'm telling you, amazingly well. It pushes to the sides like a champ. I was struggling with the 1982, like going up the
Yeah,
hill.
you're right. I use David's on every game save.
Like right now, look the snow pile that I had in front, and it just went through like butter, like butter in knife, like knife in butter.
So you're making a V-plow now too, David?
It's done already. It's been submitted to testing. Where are you?
Real gaming, bro. No, David's mods will not come to 23 or any mods. Only base game.
Yeah, 2023 is not gonna have mods. Need to consider that there is no mods for mobile, neither Switch. Okay. If only I have a good snow blower.
Since you want to know, David, I woke up, I saw that you were live, so I said good morning, and then I went to sit on some porcelain for a few minutes. Since
Okay.
you have to know.
I do have to know. Come on. You're one of my beloved moderators. That's
Beloved?
missing-
What, am I dead now?
Why? Why? Want to die?
He said you are, not you were.
You are one of my beloved moderators that does not moderate.
Excuse you? You forget, I got lots of access to your Facebook group.
I know. Okay, so now that tree is accessible, and we're gonna pull it out with the winch, and we're gonna throw it in the crusher. For those who actually wanted to see the crusher in action, we're going to see it now. Okay? I'm gonna push the snow. I'm gonna leave the snowplow here. Now we're
Might be a
gonna.
little disturbing if some midget wrestling showed up on your Facebook page.
Midget wrestling. What are you doing? You have weird hobbies, man.
Uh-huh.
Now let's see. Let's jump down these three. And boom. Okay, fair enough. Now we're gonna push the rope. I'm gonna put it somewhere here. Attach three, and we're going to control winch. The other side. Let's pull the tree out of the forest, or push the truck inside. So I guess we're having some collision issues because not allowed to pull out. Okay, so it is stuck somewhere.
Stock or stuck?
What?
Hey, David,
What?
did you know that your truck registers as spruce?
Yeah, I saw that today, and I'm like, what? I was like, what?
You never knew that, right?
No,
You didn't know that?
no.
You don't listen to
You
us.
did
We
that.
told-
David, you did that when you were trying to make the winch work.
No, did I?
Yes. Yes.
Yay!
It's not a truck. You're driving a tree.
Awesome. You see, innovative farming at its best. Okay, so now we pull out the tree here. Carefully.
Carefully is overrated. Just yank it.
Detach. And jump into the Phoenix. Vehicle winch mod at some point, that'd be phenomenal. Yeah, we tried, failed. Now we're here in this thing. Turn it on. So connect all the lights. Oops.
David's not as good of a modder as he thinks he is.
Why?
He just can't figure it out.
Oh no, we figured it out. Alien Jim and I figured it out. But it just, I mean, we told with somebody, we submitted, and we've been told it's a game breaker. So
I said game changer wrong.
you're right. Tracks are awesome. The traction that they have is just outstanding. You are driving $1 million machine.
Yeah, that's a big mistake from the Giants.
Yeah.
What? Letting Faber drive?
And
Yeah.
we released it. Come on. And boops. Now sometimes it might be caught because the game, well, game is the game, and these trees are not supported, so you need to do a small cut or something else to the tree, because sometimes that may happen. Of course, you're not supposed to cut the tree like that and to throw the tree. You're not supposed to throw the tree inside of the crusher like that. But
Hashtag realism.
yeah, right. And at some point, it will just take it. There it is. It's taking it.
Take it.
It took
Take
one.
it.
It took one piece. It's a little bit random because this tree is already on the trigger. If you do the same thing with any in-game tree, it's gonna be fine. You see right now, oops, it's gone. So if you do this with any in-game tree, it's gonna be just fine. Problem is, I'm not using, I mean, the map does not have like regular trees.
Bomber Raw, it's the way the game is set up, which is why it is game breaking. It would require Giants to change the game for it to work, and they're not going to change the game for one mod.
No.
At least not from David.
It's not even from me. I mean, I think that other people like figured it out. Like Alien Gene, he did something amazing, and it not accepted.
But
Because
they're not. It's, yeah, in order for it to work, Giants would have to change stuff in game.
yep. So this is how the crusher works. Now, if you have, I'm gonna prove it. Okay, let me just get rid of these. Any truck driver will love you if you use a chainsaw on top of the cabin. Like I just did.
He would have already. He would have beat you up before the chainsaw because of the fact that you dropped a tree on his cab.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so for an example, I'm gonna do it right. Fox, thank you for the $20 donation. Time out the bot just cause the world needs to burn. So we don't know who Fox is. It might be Northern Shadow Fox, but time out the bot in 1 minute. The bot is going down for 20.
That's not what I thought you said, David.
Why?
Well, because you don't speak English, so I thought you said something else.
So for an
I thought he
example,
said the F word by accident.
no, I did not.
Well, feel free to save me.
Feel free not
We
to.
got a special. We got a special today. If you want to save favor, it's going to cost you double.
Dot Mathy saying, David, you're fired. What do you mean I'm fired? I'm doing fine, thank you very much.
Scratching up the truck. No, you scratched the truck.
No, I did not.
You dropped a tree across it.
I know. But the truck was fine. If I nail this... Ah! Crap. Freaking physics. That was going to be an awesome throw. But physics come into play. Now, if you do something like that, oops. Okay, it's already taking it. I'm really bad with these controllers. Jesus. I'm just pressing the wrong freaking buttons. I'm gonna scratch the truck. You know what? Let's do it properly, like that. Okay, now I'm fine. Now I'm properly aligned. Freaking truck. Now I don't need to touch the rotation of the truck. Okay, now go down. We open it, and that's the right way to do it. You know? Right now, it just we destroyed the truck. I did not. Truck's fine. But yeah, okay,
everybody's against Faber.
you got the idea. Yeah, you got the idea.
Damn, people, show some love, not hate.
Bengal runner's like, time out the bot, minute's over. Good God.
Time out the butt.
Well,
He is
bye
timed
bye.
out,
See
David.
you Friday. Bye.
Bye. I will get a hold of this thing at some point. Now, anybody who plays the game that is not me, do you find the controls on these machines easy to handle? So that's the right way of using these, okay? Now the thing is, the trees that what happened? Oh, it's just leaning to the side. So these trees are not like game friendly or harvested, not game friendly, but harvested friendly trees. So if we want, let's go flight mode and 14x. Okay. So I don't know if the map actually has like game-friendly harvestable. Jesus. I don't think that it has trees that can be harvested with logging machines. I see the trees are all the same all over the map. So this map isn't, I mean, there is a lot of trees, but not a lot of logging to do. I mean, with the Platinum DLC equipment and everything, there is not a lot of areas. Well, I don't see it, not a single one. So there is no pines, no. We will need to plant it or replace them and then harvest them. Something that I'd like to try before we. Anybody else has any question about the crusher or about any of the mods that we've shown today? If anybody has a question, please let me know. Now let's see if we can actually. I wish I was a moderator person to make mods for all platforms. I mean, I'm a person. I'm a moderator, and I do mod for all platforms.
You're not a moderator. You're a mod creator.
I'm a moderator
never be a
too.
moderator.
Here,
You
front
can't be
wheel.
a moderator. You're not cool like we are.
No, the Shadow Fox. Have a good sleep, Faber.
Wow.
Somebody wants to see the world burn.
So, David, what's the update on Alex's girlfriend mod?
Oh, that's failed testing, man. It has a lot of issues, a lot of bugs.
It was it broke the game.
It broke the game, broke the mold, it broke everything, and it actually migrated to another country. So, that bad.
All right, I'll be to Costa Rica shortly.
Not this country.
Because he's in Mexico, that's why. He just said that. Alex, he admitted it.
So, how does the crusher mean you should drop trees to crush the truck? Jesus! When do my parents leave? Don't know.
Never.
Like in 20 days or something like that.
Still? Good God.
So the guy.
Never.
Yeah, in 20 days or so. Yeah.
David doesn't remember dates. So, David, you gonna go to PAX West since you missed PAX East?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because I don't think so. Dude, I have no money.
Well, that's your.
The tree is too thick. Okay. So this machine don't work. Now let's see. What other machines do we... I want to try the biggest ones to actually see if something catches those trees. What's the biggest one that we have on DLC? The biggest harvester header. Is this one? That's big, right? 55 centimeters. And then, that's 55, and the other one was... What is it? The other one was 58, so no.
Them nice and big.
None of them work. This one has 81 centimeters. Harvester head. 81 centimeters. I want to...
Gaming Mechanic.
Oh my goodness gracious, CP Gaming Mechanic in the chat. How are you doing?
He just fell from the tree.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that this is going to work, but who knows? No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm grabbing the tree.
What the heck are they doing?
I'm grabbing the tree, but it doesn't. Tree type is not suitable. Okay. So, okay. Test it. I wanted to see it myself, and now I saw it myself, and I'm Yeah, that's not good. Because if I want to clean up all these, I need to use... I need to do it by hand. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this is using the best wood chipper ever, which is the X3 Crusher. But, jeez, that will take a lot of time.
We wouldn't know if you had never sent it to Giants till now.
I mean, it's with Giants sitting waiting to be tested. In a week. So who knows? Now, other stories that you might want to know about. You know that at the end of the stream, I always like to bring something that those who don't have the patience or the time are gonna miss. So for an example, we can talk about the service pack. The service pack is, we did actually good progress on Monday. Redid the textures on the Wreck-It, and actually I was testing some of the methods, some of the ways to make it work, and fine-tune a couple of elements here and there, and it's actually working. It's actually working quite good. It's actually working nicely. So for an example, the way it's going to work is going to be very, very similar to the way it works. It used to work in 19, with a little bit of variant or a change in how it is. Okay, so for an example, we go here on the Wreck-It, and the color here is going to be ruby red. Let's build it ruby red H. Okay, so emergency lights, we can have them. Decals, not gonna activate them because it doesn't work right now. We're gonna do these, and then we can go to the superliner for an example, because I managed to break the other service bit. So we're gonna work with the superliner. The superliner is gonna have what we call the service frame. Okay. Heath Westbury, yes, I know that we have things that remove trees from the ground, the tree crusher, the devourer, and all these stuff. But I wanted something that does not devour the trees. I wanted something that actually converts them into wood chips that are useful, and you can do a little bit of gameplay, not just getting to the tree and tree gone. No. I wanted to do something a little bit. I know that you were coming. What was that?
I don't know.
So visors, I'm gonna get the visor. Vinyls, not gonna get vinyls.
That's what you sound like sometimes.
Mac aged. No, I don't. Mag H also here. We have red. Metals. Let's go chrome reflection 2. Frame. Doesn't matter. Green color. We're gonna make it gunmetal. Okay. Something like that. It's looking. That thing looks just so beautiful. So we're gonna lease it too. And last but not least, we need to lease also. I forgot. We're gonna have the racket attacher. Ow! Racket. Hold on. That's what happened. Come on, David. You were ready for that. What just happened? The service back. Bigger attacher. Just that. I believe it's these. I believe it's that.
What are those monsters doing?
I wish I know. Don't. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. They haven't appeared on today's stream at all. There they. Okay, so we have it there.
Or not?
I don't know.
Well, we
Since-
need to change that.
Yeah. Onse and Nati, say hi.
Hold on, I'm sending this one just because I want to see how he acted out. If it'll go through. Hang on, I'll be right back. Mute myself.
Come here.
This may not go through.
What are you doing with the mask? What are you doing with that mask? No, en la cara no, Monse, por favor, no sea molesta. This tiger wants to be a YouTuber? Poor guy. So, where do you get that? Nati, pero ¿por qué se pega? No, don't hit yourself. Take that. Take that. What are you doing? Alex Ward with $1 super chat and a hot dog. What? What? What am I supposed to do?
That's what I said. I'm sending it to you just because I want to see how you acted out.
Ah, hot dog. So, you want my hot dog? Jeez. Never
No.
thought you would do that.
You know what? Just for that.
Just for that one. Dylan Stack with a $10 super chat and a flying potato. Flying potato!
I want the first!
She did it. Alex Ward with a $10 super chat. What in the world is that? You need to jump? Oh. You need to jump?
Jump, do the splits, and yell yippee in the air.
That what? Flying potato? Flying potato? Yes, you have to do flying potatoes. We're gonna do it in a second. I haven't found that. I made that. I did that. Oh, you don't think so, Jinx?
Oh! The truth comes out
Yeah.
once they made it. Once we made the mod. Yeah, David, so how are you going to do the hot dog?
I have absolutely no clue. I mean, no, that's not Monday. I was going to go too far. No toque la pantalla, Monse. Dylan Stack giving away 582 studio memberships. Thank you. Now I want everybody to say thank you to Dylan. Oh Jesus.
David, you should get Papa 82 to do the yippee.
Oh, that's true. Monse, traiga al Yayo, que el Yayo tiene que hacer el sticker ese. Lo tiene que hacer el Yayo. Alex, you're evil.
You don't have to do everything I say, you know.
No, but it's a great idea. Monse, por favor.
You still have to do it too, David.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. You tell. Grandpa needs to do that. You tell him. Come on, Dad. You need to. Tienes que hacer it. Hold on. Be camera. No, bro. Más veces. Ah, no, it's only one. What? Huh? Ahí estás. Alright, hold on. My dad is bigger.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
he didn't say yippee.
You need to say yippee. Come on. Epic. That's epic. So, I mean, if that's not engagement, you tell me. Natty, flying potato and the yippee. You need to do the yippee. No, that's gifted memberships by Dylan. Dylan just gave away 582 studio membership. We have more sold. I'm a soul collector. So.
What is she wearing?
Papi, what? She's wearing the Iron Man mask, and I don't know where it came from. No, Natalia, no, don't put your tongue through there. No, venga, Nati, por favor. Natalia, por favor, de pie.
Mira, Nati. David!
What?
We can hear you when you yell stuff like that.
No, it's just fine. You're gonna be fine. I'm a soul collector, David 2023, indeed.
Hey David, how's Linda?
Who's Linda?
We're still trying to figure that out.
See?
When you visited your dad, mom and dad?
Yeah. What? Shut up! You're confusing me. So, I'm gonna try to recover. Nothing, Shadow Fox! What are you doing? With a $50 donation, do a rocket since I left Linda Gorilla in Spain. Linda Gorilla? So, we cannot fool my dad again with a broken maraca. But, where are the kids? Monte,
Broken
rocket!
maraca?
No, Natalia said it. Natalia said it. Montserrat, por favor, haga caso. Because you left. Get up. Monte, por favor, ¿qué estás pasando? One sec. Yeah, Minecraft is just doing that, indeed. Yo, what are you doing? One sec. I'd like to understand what the hell I was really, honestly, I would like to understand what she's doing. Natalia, what are you? You're not supposed to do that with rockets, really? You fly the rocket, you don't mount it. So.
Not yet.
Shut up! Natalia, ¿puedes agarrarlo normal, por favor? No lo tires. Come on, fly. Natalia, te estás pasando un montón hoy, ¿vale? No os dejaré participar más, ¿vale? Entonces haga el bendito rocket. ¡Venga! I honestly would like to understand what the hell she's trying to do.
You don't know.
What is your sister doing? Sweetie? What is wrong with her? And this one's dying. Jeez. Go grab that stuff and bring it back, please. Oh my god. Now she's missing the rocket. We have one kid missing the rocket.
The rocket really flew.
Yeah, but I honestly don't understand what she was trying to achieve.
She doesn't either. It's okay.
And they still laughing. Ouch! Natalia, ya. Vaya para allá, por favor. You, rocket time. But do it right. But you're gonna break the damn rocket. You don't know. Okay. No, you're out. No, you're out. Out. Don't do it. No, no. Oh my god. Love the Mando and grow in the background. Love it too. Yeah, give me that. I kinda like the Transformer better because they can hit their head with something.
David!
That sounded bad, right?
No, it didn't sound bad. That was bad.
No, but they actually can. I mean, it's a fact.
Yeah, but you want them to get hurt, is what you're saying.
No. Just a little bump.
Uh-huh.
No, Bomber out, no. The Winter Wolf is gonna have... It has his own frame base, it has his own attachments. Has nothing to do with the others. So... Cleaning up the entrance to the farm. That plow right now, it's just massively working amazing. Oh, love it. Best snow plow ever. So I wanted to go to the field, but with the wreck-it and Scott Woodland, timeout, Davey, for being me. Now, Scott, what are you doing? Okay, in 1 minute I'm going down. That's the first one for me today.
Meets yelling timber. 20 minutes up. Can't Faber come back?
Faber should be back, yes.
Hello.
Fell asleep. Morning, Faber. How was your nap?
I didn't take a nap. Why
Yeah, you
would
did.
I?
Why not? Why not?
I was watching Driver.
Why aren't you watching David?
Oh, so you time out and you just leave?
No, I had your stream also open.
Yeah,
Multitasking.
yeah. Okay, okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. It's one way of burning. So I'm gonna clean up the road up to the place that I have all my machines. Best snow plow ever. This thing is massively... Whoa, I love it. Looking for another
Yeah, Maggie,
timeout
I
here.
call one of my drivers, see if he's ready.
Now, Northern Shadow, I believe he is looking for that. You heard what he said? So he's been time out, so he decides to leave. Not moderate anymore. So I'm in timeout, I'm leaving. That's okay. Okay.
Luckily, I never said that.
No, you said I was watching something else. Northern Shadow Fox! With another $6.99 bot timeout for watching all the stream when David is streaming. Yeah! In 1 minute, the bot goes down again. Trader.
Yeah, thank you, David, for twisting everything around.
Trader!
Yeah, sure.
So, let me see if I can actually clean up all these mess.
Faber's a traitor. Faber's a traitor.
Save David! There you go. What? Oh, I was supposed to be in timeout, then I'm being saved.
Hey,
Thank you!
today's special. If you save David, you save him and you take time out for him.
It's not out because Northern Shadow Fox just saved me, Fader. Do you want to be in timeout?
David, I have a question for you.
That's good. Those are the moments that we love. Your questions. Now, shoot it.
So, is it possible to add a backup alarm to the 20?
No. I mean, it is possible,
No.
but I'm not doing that again.
Okay.
Ooh, use that Volvo sound. That's the greatest sound they ever put in the game.
Yeah. Jesus. So we should be right now. We should be cleaned, and the wrecker should be able to just go through here. No issues. Now these plus the tracks, plus everything this is just a beast. Now the wrecker should be able to go through here. I'm gonna just park it here. There it is. And the wrecket is right here. Here it is. You should be able to just cross. There it is. Oh, there you go. The wheels that I'm using on the record, they don't have a lot of traction, so that's why I need to remove the snow from the middle. So for example, we need to pull, we need a space to go in front of our Phoenix, okay? We need a space to go in front of our Phoenix. So let's see. I can actually connect it. Just gonna go backwards. Oops, below the excavator. Don't do that. Massive iron thing. Nope. So let's see, we can clean up a path to go across next to the Phoenix. Oops, what am I doing? To put it down, but not that down. Like this. Okay. So the wreckage needs to pass. And parked somehow here. Yes, Bomberao, this plow is gonna work with all my TLX pickups. That's the idea. It will work with all the TLX pickups. Okay? Want to that kind of front. Shit this way. No, I want it that way. Boom. I can actually move the edges of the snow here. Sides. This. We should be able to get here with wreckage now. Let's see. Out the middle. Now, we need to use activate the beacons. Okay. Backwards a little bit. This is not perfect. So I'm gonna need a little bit more space. I have the 2022 is gonna do a better job. That's the bigger blade. There. Just go backwards here. Ask. Blade is all the way down, right? Yep. Now, side again. And let's see. It's the only effect that we have with with chugs of snow. So we took it and we are using it. But the reason is it's the only one that we have. There is no more snow effects. That's why. But good eye right there. Push it aside as much as I can. And now we need an exit. Need to go back. So let's see if we can actually get a little bit of space here. Go back to the main road. I don't know how that's gonna work. That's a field, by the way. Skylar Kellogg, you're a little bit late. I would recommend you to go to the beginning of the stream to actually get all the information, because we are about to end, and basically we've been testing the snowplow and the crusher. Okay, the snowplow and the crusher. Also, I did a small test with the snow with the salt spreader, but it's needing. I need some more coating into it because it's not doing what I want to. So there's that. Now the other way around. Change the script to the side and see if we can push some more snow out of here, out of the way, so we can come back with the wrecker without having issues. This. Move that one from here. Like so. Okay. So the path should be wide enough. Now let me change the side. And let's see. We can do some even more cleaning in here slowly, but since we are not pushing it far enough, I don't want to make the pile bigger on the left. Let's see. So basically that we're fine-tuning a mod that is already with Giant. We actually found an error, and we are going to correct. I mean, we're going to send it when the stream is over. I'm going to send it back to Giant for testing, because I found that the translations were not properly referenced. So needed to do something about it. Okay. And I'm gonna park that beast in here. Now jump into the wrecker. See if we can actually run the demo that I wanted. So in here. Now this is not heavy enough. I remember that I was having some issues with the Mac because the service frame must be bigger. I'm gonna disconnect that. Unfold it. Okay, gonna move the wheel boom down. You know how it is. We need to move backwards, and the snow there is preventing us to move because we are elevating the truck. See, and this Superliner is not all-wheel drive. Superliner has never been all-wheel drive. I'm gonna move that back, and with that positioned, I'm gonna grab these here. There's Phoenix here, but I dropped it. Hey, you! Come here. Whites? No, don't drop it. Here. Stay. So we can connect it now. Back to our wrecker. Move down the crane. And strap it. Okay. Now we can. Oops. Can recover. Boom. Hey, why is it not working today? Why is it not working today?
Oh no.
Hey, that was working yesterday. That was working on Monday. What if I broke? Huh.
You know you're not supposed to break your mods, David.
I know, but I don't know what I broke. That was supposed to attach and lift it. So, uh-oh. You see, it doesn't move. Uh-oh. Well, we'll do it this way. Not ideal, but we'll do it this way. I will try to fix whatever I broke. Now, as you can see, the superliner is not heavy enough. Now I'm having the problem that I'm not able to steer because only the rear wheels have traction. Okay. I can steer going backwards. But, and at the same time, that Phoenix is heavy. That's very heavy. Has all the wood chips, by the way. If we're going straight line, we're good. But you'll see it here. You'll see it first. That's towing. No, King Grim Reaper. Jeez, how you doing, man?
I'm gonna be in his town late tonight, early morning.
What?
I'm be in Reaper's town in the morning.
Oh. And again, this is not the most powerful Mac, okay? Highly recommended to use all-wheel drive when towing. So I mean, even though right now it's not gonna get like a lot better because the game physics are not that good. So I don't know why it's not attaching like it should. I mean, it holds it, but still. I might have touched it. Broke it. Carefully. Here. Buenas noches, locas.
Buenas noches. I want nachos.
I don't. We went to Taco Bell. I didn't get Bell. It was not Taco Bell.
Put 'em in the wrapper.
And that's the last one that we are showing off today. We are actually towing effectively with the Wreck-It. A little bit of like adapts or changes that needs to be done, but other than that, we have the new textures already in place. We have everything I wanted to put in there. So loving it. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that was yesterday, that was pulling it up with the tension belts, and today it didn't do it. And that actually bothers me a little bit. Okay. So, but we're good. We're good in here right now. Let me do the 5 minutes chat time. 5 minutes starting now. But visibility and 35. There it is. I'm towing in the snow. Nice picture. So, let's see. Cheap garden fertilizer. Yeah. I just worry that you might abandon this project and I will never see the wreck-it, but I know you will dominate these and it will be there for us all. Dragon Pentagon Enterprises. Nobody actually knows that. It's frustrating when the game does not want to work like the way you used to work or the way you want to make it work. It's actually frustrating. But at the same time, it's all we can do. We cannot... there's no miracles. The game physics are the game physics. And sadly, they don't work like we wanted to work. They just work when they work. So... something that is very, very simple, for example, is a snow runner, a winch. You have winches on everything and you can strap it to anything and you can pull yourself. In the snow runner, it's very simple. Here, it's impossible. It's just crazy. It's crazy. So, otra vez, buenas noches. Váyase a dormir ya de una vez. Mañana la levanto a las 4 de la mañana.
Sí.
The dark one's cheating.
Tomorrow?
So we're gonna try to find the best way to do it, but at the same time, in the end, it all depends on if Giants approves the way we do it. Now, important guys, we are leaving tomorrow, 4 a.m. to the beach. We've been invited for these 3 days of holidays. We've been invited to a friend's house. We're gonna go to the beach. We said yes before knowing where it was. So it's 5 hours away from here. So yeah, exactly. Shut up. So 5 hours away from here, and we need to drive. And we say yeah. Thank you for the invitation. We will be there. And I checked the pinpoint in the map, and I said, damn. But we already accepted, so we're going to be down there. It's supposed to be internet and everything just flawlessly working, but you know how it is. It's not my house. It's not my setup. I'm gonna carry with the laptop, with the camera, with all the stuff to be able to do a stream on Friday and Saturday. Now, it's going to be possible, but nobody knows. Nobody knows. Having said that, guys, and as usual, be nice, play nice, and we'll hopefully see you on Friday. Bye.
Bye.